Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to learn how we can be able to adjust the width and height of our rows and columns in Microsoft Excel. There are two methods in which you can be able to achieve this. We are going to look at them one after the other. Now, the first method is what we are going to look at now. So, yes, if you see cell D6, for example, cell D6 data in it is direct sales, which is not well displayed in the worksheet. Some parts are being cut off, like the S is not really showing completely. So, and if you also check direct sales in cell D13 also, still the same thing. If you look at cell D17, restaurant, still the same thing. So we need to adjust this. Likewise to column E as well. If you check column E, you see a bunch of numbers in it. When you point to any cell in it, you find out that it's showing the real number that contains in the cells. So we need to what? To adjust the width for it to be able to show completely. So this is what we are going to do now. Now, when you point your your mouse pointer to the top of column D, for example, you will see that it will change to black down arrow. If you drag it to the right hand side onto the edge of the column, you see that it has turned to what? To cross sign. You hold down your left mouse button key and you drag it to the right hand side to adjust the width of the column. So if you release it, you can now see, you can be able to what? To see all the the data or text that are being imputed in the cell. Likewise, you can also be able to do like that by pointing your mouse pointer to column D and clicking on it by selecting the whole column, and then drag it to the right hand side to change to cross sign. And change to cross sign, hold down your what? Your left mouse button, then you drag to the right to increase or to adjust the width of the column so that you can be able to see the value that are found in there. So this is the first way in which you can be able to adjust your column width in Microsoft Excel worksheet. It's not only column width that you can be able to adjust. You can also be able to adjust the height of your rows in your Microsoft Excel worksheet. Take for example, I want to increase the height of row 2, for example. I position my mouse to the line under that row 2, then it will change to what? To cross sign. Then I will hold down my left mouse button, then I'll drag it down to increase the height of the row. You can now see, I can drag it down to adjust it to my taste. So when I'm done with it, I can leave it. So this is a way in which you can be able to what? To adjust the width and height of your column and rows in Microsoft Excel worksheet. So this is the first method we have used. So the second method is through your ribbons. You can be able to apply this through your ribbons. So we can be able to as well use the ribbons option or the ribbons command to be able to adjust the width and height of the columns and rows in our worksheet. Now, take for example, you highlight the column you want to adjust the width the way we did it in the first option. So we point our mouse pointer to the top of column D. We click on it so that to select the whole cell under column D. Then we go to our home menu. Then we go to our ribbon. Under cells ribbon, we will see format. Click on format. Then click on format. Then you go to column width. Click on column width. When you click on column width, then you can adjust the column width to your taste. Take for example, the column width The default column width now is 9.18, which makes it to be smaller to the extent that those contents on each of the cells cannot be visible. So what we are going to do is any value you enter into this column width will be the number of characters that that column will carry. The numbers of characters are the total numbers of both numeric, alphabetic, and alphanumeric. So it depends on the characters you are entering in the cell. So take for example, I want to make it 15 characters. For example, then I'll click OK. When I click OK, now you can see that it has applied to it, and I'm able to see all the contents that are found under column D in my worksheet. So likewise, the same thing you can be able to what to do to column E as well. Point to it to the top edge and click so that you can select it. When you select it, you go to format and click on format. You can click on what? On column width. Click on column width, then you select the number of characters that you want to apply to each of the cells in column E. Let's just say we'll apply 25, 20, 20 characters, for example, to it. Let's assume 20 characters apply to it. You can now see we can be able to what? To see all the content that are found in each of the cells under column E. So these are ways in which you can be able to what? To apply the height and width format to your Microsoft Excel worksheet. In our next video, we are going to continue on these basic formatting options that can be applied in our Microsoft Excel worksheet. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on your bell notification for more videos coming up. See you there. Bye.